Good day, everyone. I just want to let y'all know we'll be doing a road trip here from San Antonio, Texas, all the way to Los Angeles, California in the Cybertruck. I'm currently at the Supercharger right now, topping her off to 100%. Keep you guys updated on fuel efficiency and how long it takes me to get there as well. I'll pretty much do all the stops. I'm going to use the full self-driving majority of the time, so I'll show you guys that. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. Let's do a road trip in the Cybertruck. All right, everyone, so we just completed the full charge, 325, 100%, and again, we're going all the way to Los Angeles. Our first stop is probably going to be El Paso. We'll make it to the Super Junction with 44% there. And then we'll have to a couple more stops, and then we'll make it to El Paso around 7:30. Again, I'm going to use the full self-charging. We'll set the trip, reset that, and see how much actually energy we use for fuel efficiency. All right, let's get this show on the road. All right, everyone, so we're back here on our way again to the first stop on our trip to LA. We're still in the full self-driving, as you can see, cruising at a normal 77, automatically getting over when the cars in front of it are going too slow. We'll be hitting our first stop in about 60 miles with 52 battery. So we'll see if we charge a little bit before making the next stop. But full self-driving, this is amazing. It's gonna get right back over and everything. All right, see you guys at the end of the first stop. Hey everyone, made it to our first stop here in Junction. We have 166 miles, 51% remaining. So we just grabbed some snacks for now, and then we're gonna go on to another Supercharger with 5% and probably eat there and charge up again. But I just want to let you know the full self-driving was nice. And here's the junction. Got a McDonald's. Superchargers are over there actually. But yeah, let's get back on the road, hit that next stop, and charge up to the speed limit or above. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll probably do a walk around video of the station and the charge, and we'll go from there. Again, thank you, and hopefully we make it there with battery. All right, so we made it to our actual second stop to charge from now 7%, which is 23 miles remaining, all the way to 100%. That's a nice location. It's got a Sonic, free Wi-Fi, and we're just gonna pretty much charge here and then go all the way to the next stop, which would be Fort Stockton, Texas, where we'll charge again. But I also did want to mention I got a little slap on the wrist with the full self-driving. I got my first strike. I wasn't paying attention, I guess, to the system, but I know I was. So hopefully after the charge, we can get back on the road and resume the full self-driving, because I didn't actually like driving the vehicle for the last few miles here, but now I know. So we'll charge it up, see how long it takes, and go from there. All right, so I just stopped the charging at 93%. Gonna get on the road to hit Fort Stockton to supercharge there before our final charge. So it'll be 4 charges, pretty much from San Antonio to El Paso. The 93 will give us 300 miles. And then we'll see if the full self-driving works again after my little incident where I got one strikeout, but hopefully I'll pay more attention with my glasses off. All right, let's do it. Can't wait. All right, so we made it to the third stop. We're here at Fort Stockton. We're gonna charge for about maybe 15 minutes, I think it's saying. I do still have 128 miles, but for us to make it to Van Horn, we need to charge before making it all the way to our final destination. The full self-driving did allow me to do it. I just didn't want to record because I didn't want to have anything in my phone this time, but I'll have the full self-driving in the next video onto the next Supercharger from there. This one is not too bad. We have a Subway, we got cinnamon bun. We're at a Flying J. I might stop and go get some cinnamon bun myself for a little snack, but yeah, so far so good. Good road trip, third stop, and we'll see about the next one. All right, let's get to charging. This is the truck. Not too bad, got it charging still at Stockholm. Not too bad, too dusty, but what a great thing this charging station did provide is this big long squeegee for the windshield. So I'm about to use this to clean off the windshield. Look at that, all the way. Oh yeah. That's one heck of a squeegee we have here for the Tesla truck. I appreciate that. I think I did an okay job squeegeeing. I can see, but look how long this thing is. This thing's amazing. Thank you, Flying J. So just finished up at the third spot. Went up to 100% this time again. Now we're on to the fourth spot, which is another Supercharger, Van Horn. Should take us about an hour and a half. Yes, I'm going to use the full self-driving. I was able to clean the windshield this time as well. So let's get to it. This has been fun. All right, so this is going to be the third stop follow-up on our way to the fourth stop of the trip to El Paso. Will be our final destination for tonight. It's been amazing. I've been putting here on full self-driving. I get a great view, I have to admit, with this Cybertruck window of the mountains, the terrain. The truck has just been keeping me safe and been in the chill standard mode the whole ride. We do have about 33 minutes where we'll end up in Van Horn for another fourth charge with 46% when we get there, and then we'll probably do up to maybe 80 and then punch it to El Paso to arrive around 9 o'clock. No rush, real easy. Again, this is the first leg to LA, so I'm excited, and I'm glad that you guys have been able to experience it with me. Well, thank you. See you guys at the next stop. Alright, so I didn't get to record at the fourth and final stop. It was a nice actual area. It was just real quick, like I was saying before. It was like a grocery store, so we just ran in, grabbed some things. The vehicle was already telling me on the app, hey, continue driving when you get back, and that's what we're doing. So now we're about an hour and 20 minutes away from the next place where we're going, which is a restaurant, because I'm starting to get hungry. We got 75% and 243 miles. I did charge it up to 90, I think, is when I got to the last and final fourth place. But we'll call it a night. I'll show you the details of the trip when I get to the hotel in El Paso for the first leg. And then we'll start again in the morning for the trip to Los Angeles. So again, Cybertruck, beautiful FSD, has taken me pretty much the whole way there, and I have loved it every way. Thank you guys. I'll see you when we park and show you the deets. Out. Good morning, everyone. This is day 2 on our way from San Antonio to Los Angeles. Currently, we're in El Paso, Texas right now. Just waking up at the beautiful Marriott right here, just for a quick night rest. Cybertruck's still doing good. Had it parked out front and everything. A little dirty after the trip so far of coming through the desert, but we are set to go to Palm Springs. Is going to be our next stop before going into LA. We're not rushing this trip at all. We're just cruising and making sure the full self-driving takes us all the way. So our first stop's going to be probably Las Cruces, and then from there I'll record another video of how long it's going to take us to get to Palm Springs. Again, welcome back to day 2 of our trip. Good morning again. We're here at our first stop here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. We're about to do a full charge, so this will probably be our longest sit and charge for about right around 45-50 minutes to 100% before hitting Wilcox, Arizona. We're at a Supercharger that's doing about, apologize for that, everyone's really interested in seeing a Cybertruck, so I had to stop and get out and answer some questions. But yeah, so we're charging up to Wilcox. Will be the next stop, and then to Loy, Arizona, and then to our restaurant for dinner before heading up to Palm Springs for our stop. So far, been really well here in New Mexico after leaving El Paso, Texas. I know that Texas is a very long state to drive through, but the Cybertruck did an outstanding job of the full self-driving. I really love that feature. And I'm guessing here in Arizona, or New Mexico right now, my bad, not many people see Cybertrucks, so we're getting the attention, and it's kind of like, oh man. But just, you know, putting the word out there. And I will hit you guys up when we hit our drive again and show you the full self-driving, and just pretty much on our way to Los Angeles. All right, thank you. See you guys in the next video. All right, so we're currently just leaving the first charging, and on our way to the second charging station in Deming. We're cruising full self-driving again at 80 miles. Just want to show you guys the view and how beautiful this is and how peaceful and easy like this trip has been for the majority of the time so far. Nothing big, nothing significant. Pull up to the charger, charge, grab something to eat if you want to, use the bathroom, and by the time you're done, pretty much it's time to hit the road again and continue with the drive. Highly recommend the full self-driving. I can't say it enough, but I'll hit you guys up when I get to the second charger station. Probably gonna grab some snacks there, and then we'll hit the road again. All right, guys, just wanted to keep you guys updated. All right, so the vehicle was supposed to stop at its second charge, but this is, I feel, how like advanced these vehicles are. So while it was in the self-driving, it really just skipped over the second stop and put us going to the third stop, which is going to be in Wilcox, Arizona, and it'll get us there with a 20% battery. So at the first stop we did go up to 100%, and now this would be technically the third stop, but in reality we will be stopping for the only second time to charge on our way to LA. The view has been amazing, weather's been great, just chilling here, doing about 79-80 miles an hour, really just letting it drive itself, and that's what I got it for. So I'll see you guys at the next charge. All right, so we finally made it to our second stop, technically our third again, because the vehicle was like, hey, let's just push, and that's what it did. So we're here in Wilcox, Arizona right now, charging up behind a Holiday Inn Express. It's not bad, it's pushing about 150 is what I'm guessing kilowatts, and we'll charge up here before going to another charge in Arizona prior to meeting up with some friends for dinner. But right now, full self-driving has been amazing. This is probably gonna take us, well, right now it's got to charge and it'll say continue, but right now it's going to 100%. That's usually what we charge up to, but we'll see where we end up after hitting about 80%, if we want to do the 100 or just continue going to the next charger. Not too bad. Weather's out here is getting a little warmer. It was 73 earlier, but now it's kind of just windy and dusty out here in Arizona, but not too bad. So once we finish up, shoot you another video, see where we're at and where we're going and how much we got charged. Probably just sit here and watch a show, because that's my thing. I'm really enjoying that part of the Tesla experience here, is charging and kind of relaxing, watching a show or just having a snack. But all right, so on to the next one. I'll see you guys. All right, so we just left Eloy, E-L-O-Y. That's the name of the location, and the Supercharger was very nice, very fast. And now we're on our way to Phoenix to get some dinner. Gonna hit up Cooper's Hawk Winery, so if you do know about that place or in the area, I do highly recommend hitting that up. It's a great spot. Don't worry, I won't be in my little jumpsuit that I've been for the last couple of videos, but we're like 20 minutes out. The truck is pretty much driving us there the whole time. We did lose network connectivity here in going into Phoenix, so that is a zone, if you are aware of, that is dead. You will not get any pretty much internet or network here. But I just want to thank you guys for continually following my trip here to LA, and when I get to our last location of the night for day 2, I'll pretty much just wrap it up from there, and we'll see you guys in the morning. But again, thank you, and thank you for this full self-driving. I like it. Today's day 3 of the trip to Los Angeles. We've actually punched in the address to head there now. It's going to take us about 6 hours with the 2 charge stations. We're leaving from Phoenix from last night. That's where we pretty much crashed and stayed the night. And then, good news, the hotel we had free charging, so of course took advantage of that all the way to 100%. And then now we've punched in, like I said, it's gonna, first charge is gonna be about an hour and a half. We'll get there with 53%. Full self-driving again has already been initiated, and we are on cruising speed here. So again, when we get to the charging stations, we'll see how long it's going to take, and then at the final destination we'll review the trip results and see how much energy we burned and how long and how many miles it took to go from San Antonio all the way to Los Angeles. So stay tuned. All right, so welcome back. We didn't do the stop in Quartzsite because the Cybertruck again said, hey, we have enough juice to make it to the next charging station. So that's what we're doing, is that we're pretty much continuously going on the full self-drive, and now we're gonna end up at technically our second Supercharger, which we're supposed to be going to, is Indio, California. So we are in California now, and after that charge we'll be heading to LA, and I'm so excited to see what the results are from driving pretty much from Texas to LA, and to share the experience with y'all. Thank you again. I will record at the next charge because that's pretty much going to be a longer charge. We're going to push it all the way up to 100%. From 9% is when they say we're getting there. So great full self-driving. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And let's keep it going. See you guys at the end. All right, so welcome back. We didn't do the stop in Quartzsite because the Cybertruck again said, hey, we have enough juice to make it to the next charging station, so that's what we're doing. Is that we're pretty much continuously going on the full self-drive, and now we're gonna end up at technically our second supercharger, which we're supposed to be going to, is Indio, California. So we are in California now, and after that charge we'll be heading to LA, and I'm so excited to see what the results are from driving pretty much from Texas to LA, and to share the experience with y'all. Thank you again. I will record at the next charge, because that's pretty much going to be a longer charge. We're going to push it all the way up to 100%. From 9% is when they say we're getting there. So great full self-driving. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And let's keep it going. See you guys at the end. All right, so we made it to Indio, California, the supercharging, where we're currently charging right now at 256 kilowatts. And it says 25 minutes remaining to continue trip. But again, we'll be probably charging all the way to 100%, like always. And then driving the rest to LA. So, drive was pretty good down the mountains. Great view. The Superchargers here is in a mall, so we'll probably just walk around a little bit, maybe grab some food, and use the restroom. No complaints. Self-drived all the way here, and once we're charged up, we'll be in LA the next time you pretty much see me with the Cybertruck here. So stay forward to that, and then I can't wait to show you guys the full results of the trip itself, with the mileage and the use of energy. And then I'll also put some other stuff in there as well. So more to follow. Charge up, hit the road again, and pretty much we'll be in LA before the football game starts and kickoff. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Everyone, so we're almost currently at our final destination. We are in California, but like I said, we're going towards LA area. Still on the first charge. We're doing really well, and it's currently raining, and I've let the vehicle continue to drive on the full self-driving. I did put on a little bit of the slippery settings just in case. Still constantly watching and making sure everything is good. But like I said, this trip was going to be a full self-driving from Texas to California, and I pretty much have done it. And when we get to the last destination, where I'll pretty much park for the night and show you the statistics of what it takes to go that distance and how long. But again, thank you for following me, and I'll see you at the final video. Hey everyone, we did it. We made it to LA, and here we are at our final destination. Yes, I'm in a parking garage because this is where I'll be staying for a couple of days. But here she is. The Cybertruck made it all the way from San Antonio to LA. So right now, I'm going to show you the final results of the mileage, of the distance, and the wattage that we use. So we'll go ahead and we're going to hop inside and take a look at the screen. All right, so here we are inside right now. I still currently have 173 miles remaining, which is about 53% battery. Like I said, I resetted the trip B, and we went from San Antonio, Texas, all the way to Los Angeles, which is 1,372 miles. And we used about 479 wattage per mile. On average, when I first got the vehicle, in total, I was pretty much burning about a little bit less, but almost the same. Mostly highways, and again, this was a full self-drive, supervised, of course, all the way to here. So again, thank you for watching the video. Please comment below for any questions or concerns that I might be able to answer. And again, I just want to thank you guys all. And if anything, don't forget to subscribe and put that like up. And I just want to thank you again. I appreciate it. And that's it.